Hello guys, today we're talking about the PS5 and Xbox One. So the big thing people are talking about is the digital consoles. Well, I'm going to tell you a good thing for people who love physical medias and consoles. Right now, the physical version, the disc versions of the consoles are outselling the digital versions. So we have here the PS5 digital version, which is only at 10, being outsold by games on PS5 games and the console. If gamers were really moving towards digital games on consoles, which again, they're not like PC gamers and consoles are far different. People on consoles love to collect games, and all the game collectors are going to buy the physical version. If you're gonna buy a digital PS5, just buy PC instead. That's basically the same thing, okay? You know, you even started to see PlayStation games be ported to Steam, so yeah, there we go. So the digital version is only at 10. It has actually way less ratings than the physical version. The same thing could be said of the Xbox One, no, the Xbox Series X. Which again, they're even using the Xbox Series X to promote it, not the Xbox Series S as well. If you look at the consoles, you can see here the SF Series X is higher than the XX. But look at this, the Series X has far more ratings like the PS5 digital and physical versions as well. Now I get the Best Buy, and it's the same thing. So we go to, PlayStation, you know, PlayStation 5, the Cell console, as I call it. The console looks like Cell, which is the memes. And yep, PS5 physical version is still outselling the digital version for the PS5. It's still outselling the digital version. So people who love physical games are still buying the console. It seems that the $69.99 price is not deterring people from buying games for the next generation of consoles. Surprised that Bugsnax is not the best selling PS5 game. I'm ashamed of you gamers and I guys are not buying Bugsnax, the most important game on the console. And yeah, the Xbox, that's not surprising either, because you look at the Xbox, let's look up Xbox, because Xbox, I'm not going to look up Xbox Series, which is what they're calling the consoles now. Xbox One higher, because not many people are willing to switch to the next generation yet, but Xbox One is, One Series X is outselling the Series S by a bigger margin that people think would be happening, so that's a good thing for people. We don't know what the sales is, they actually tried to release an Xbox One digital edition and it just failed. They're discontinuing it already, which is absolutely hilarious. A big failure of Microsoft and the promotion of digital. There was a massive backlash of the Xbox One that it was going to be digital only, and there would be no physical games, basically like that. Everybody got angry. Of course, there was PC, no one would care, because PC, you can just buy everything off Steam. That's how it always has been for a while. There. And yep, we have the Xbox consoles here. And yes, Steam does have competition now in the form of Epic Games Store. But yeah, which again, Steam is no longer a monopoly, because Blizzard has their own store. Blizzard Activision has their own store with their own games on there, as well. That's why I don't think Class 4 is on Steam as well. Yeah, now on Steam now, yeah, if you look at Steam, this is because that's what most PC players are, is on Steam. Most people who play on PC, play on Steam. Like, if you look at Crash Bandicoot, the series, yeah, you don't really see Class 4, because all the Activision games are on the Activision site. Crash Insane Trilogy's on Steam, but that's the only Crash Bandicoot game that is available on Steam. So yep, that's basically it about this video here. It seems that digital gaming is console gamers are rejecting digital gaming as a whole, and that's basically it. Goodbye.